Um, like I asked Nectar Wood, it's crazy. I didn't even know you guys go
Yeah,
to
we go to
uni
the
together.
same uni. I'm familiar with Nectar.
Yeah, that's crazy. So obviously you're at uni, you're studying music. But tell us a little bit about your journey from where you started out to now, because you've been doing music for 3 years. So
Yeah.
kind of what's your journey been like over the last 3 years? Because you mad young still, man.
Well, I
So
mean, I've been making music for about like 6, 7 years, but I actually started releasing like 3 years ago. But I started like with my piano in my room, writing my sappy R&B songs. You know,
yeah,
listening to Mario and Usher. And them. 'Cause that's what I grew up on, innit?
yeah,
And but then, obviously, I found out about people like Jay Haas and Notes and stuff like that, and I was like, you know, this is more my sound. So I was like, how do I take that and mix it with what I already have?
yeah.
And then I just started creating tracks where I'm singing and rapping and still having that 90s flair in it and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I guess I kind of made my own blend
So
of it.
you're someone like that. When I see you, man, just not only are you super talented, but there's just an aura that comes about Aaron Anderson. Like you've always got mad flair, you've always got mad swag. So obviously, I can't be in the presence of a swagger don and not ask you what's your top tips to being fresh.
Oh, top tips.
What's your top tips to stay
Okay,
fresh?
first tip and most important tip: mind your business. That's the first tip. Second tip is honestly like when it comes to like fashion and what you wear, because a lot of people like worry about that. Don't care what nobody says. Wear what you want. Wear what makes you happy. Like if you feel good in what you're wearing, no matter what anyone else says, it's not gonna matter to you. Number three, staying fresh. I think keep your mental good as well. Like make sure you're looking after yourself and your mind because that's very important. Without that, I mean, you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. Number four, you know, get enough sleep. That's to do with the mind as well. And number five, just have fun. Be a vibe. Don't be mean. Be nice. I feel like a lot of people need to be much nicer nowadays.
And I got one more question for you. When I first asked you to come and do this event, one of the things that you was really passionate about was making sure you could give back to young people.
Yeah.
And this is what this stream is about. It's about encouraging young people to pursue, music and kind of get involved in the creative arts. But also show them that there are roots into the industry, and you've been doing quite well from yourself for what I see over the last year or so. So what would be some of your advice you'd give to some of the younger people that might be watching this that want to get into the music thing but might not have the confidence or the know about?
I would say just do it. Like honestly, I was very shy when I was younger. I didn't speak much. I didn't have many friends, but I just put my head down and obviously I got a few people to encourage me as well, a few friends and family, but I had to really push myself and get into a state where it's this or nothing. Like music was my everything. So I was like, if I don't put enough into this, I'm not gonna get anything out, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what it is. You get out what you put in.
Cool. And finally, just let everyone know where your socials are and what some of the singles you have dropped this year, because you've dropped quite a few, man.
Yeah.
You've had a good year.
I've
You've
been
had a good
working.
year. You've been working.
You can find me on Aaron Anderson Music on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I also have a website, Aaron Anderson Music. And the singles I've dropped are Peace of Mind, which I dropped in January, Stepped in Saucy, which was, I believe, 2 months ago, whatever month that was. Quarantine has messed with my head. And Dance For Me, which was just a few weeks ago. I actually have a video out for that, so check that out. I'd appreciate it greatly.
Thank you, man.
Thank you,
Appreciate
man.
you coming
Appreciate that,
through.
bro.
Love.